This is a master.
How would you say it's affected you? This,
Oh well, it's very depressing because it cuts out the interest of the village. You know, people always come through this way, and a lot of the businesses have suffered and things like that. And so we feel trapped, really.
You're from the Park Hotel?
Park Hotel in Colwall, yes.
How have you been affected by the closure of the bridge?
We've been affected very badly on our lunchtime trade, particularly on the food and drink side, to the tune of about £400 a week. And on the hotel side, we're finding that guests are still turning up, but they're complaining bitterly about the narrow roads they have to get through and the dangerous roads they have to get through to arrive at our hotel. Yeah. So overall trade is suffering quite badly. I hasten to add that the other shops in the village are doing far worse than I am. So I'm quite well off in comparison because we've still got the hotel trade. But the butcher and the cake shop are having a very tough time indeed.
And this side too, this side of the bridge too is...
Yes, I've not walked this side of the bridge for some time because to get here by road is a 6-mile diversion.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town, isn't it?
It's ludicrous, yes, crazy. And now the council is saying it's going to take another 11 weeks to assess their survey. Every civil engineer you talk to says the survey can be assessed in days, Hereford Council are taking 11 weeks. Why? It's crazy.
You can't think any other time in history that this would have been a few days and the road would be open.
Of course it would. And if this had taken place in the middle of Hereford town, it would have been open in days as well. Yeah. So it's because it's a small village, they don't think there's any problem. And I hope today's turnout will show that a lot of villagers are very upset by this.
Well, I think it's terrible. I think it's so much, I mean, talk about ecology for a start, all the fuel being used, burning up the place. I mean, nobody's thinking of anything about this at all. And it's been 2 years since they put a one-track across.
They knew about this bridge long before they closed it, so
they knew about the danger?
Yeah.
Or the potential danger?
Yeah. I mean, say, well, this side of the village now is a ghost town. You come out in the night time, you don't see nothing, no cars, nothing.
Yeah. Well, daytime too. I've been here in the daytime.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All the roads all the roads have been ripped up as well.
No, I think they're coming to us.
Go around the back roads where the vehicles are travelling. It's just a complete mess now, the roads around there.
In what way are they a mess?
Well, where people are going past one another, there's mud all over the roads.
Right.
Well, the sides are giving in.
Yeah, too much traffic on them.
Well, it is, and there's big stuff using it, which shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot for these to put the brains together and get it sorted, really.
Why do you think it's taken so long?
Red tape.
I think the journey you have to ride round to get, we usually go round by the British cab. And it's about 6 miles round to get to a mile up the road to the village. It's a long way round all the miles. It's easier to go to the shops.
Yeah. Or if you're on the other side, you go to Malvern, I suppose, isn't it?
Right.
Well, everything's that side of the bridge. Doctors, chemists, shops. There's nothing this side.
Yeah.
We're just isolated.
Yeah, there's the school and the pub and a couple of pubs.
One pub down there, and that's it.
Yeah. I've spoken to the landlady down there, and she said her business is devastated.
Well, yeah.
Yew Tree.
Yeah. She hasn't done well. It must affect her trade because there's nothing going on.
As a chief engineer of a company in Worcester, I've done drawings in here and suggestions where you don't have to remove that bridge, you put it right. It used to be for dual track, 2 lines. So they got such a span, they don't need to have it span. They can build it by the side, have a single span and use the same bridge. So I've got drawings and everything else, you should do that.
Well, some of the old people can't get up the village. You know, it's too far, a mile walk up there, can't walk up there, they've got to use transport. And there is a bus, but it goes around the houses to get everywhere. But it's just cut off here now.
Yes, I represent Women's Institute, and they're really upset because so many of our members live on both sides of the bridge. It's not easy. We're all getting older.
How do you describe the situation? How do you describe the village?
I describe the village as fairly chaotic because it's divided into 2, and all the shops are one side and a lot of residents the other. It's all right if you're youngish and you have a car and you can walk.